Hello everyone, I am Naneshwari Chitrawar. Welcome to my channel Anytime Maths. In this video, we will solve some problems on GP, Geometric Progression. Before directly jumping into the problems, let's quickly revise what we learned in previous videos. First, we have seen what is GP series. This we have already covered. Then we have learned how to find nth term of GP. The formula for that is Tn is equals to A r raised to n minus 1. Here A is first term, R is common ratio, and we can find the nth term of GP series. Okay. Now then we have studied how to find sum of first n terms of GP. The formula for that, sum is equals to A into R raised to n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. This formula is also written as A into multiplying minus 1 to numerator and denominator. So what we will get? 1 minus R raised to n divided by 1 minus R. Okay. This is the sum formula. Now in this video we will solve some problems on the GP series. So let's begin. Here is the first problem. In my previous video we have already solved some easy problems on GP. Let's solve little difficult problems on GP. So what is given? First and second terms of GP are x raised to minus 4 and x raised to n. So first term means A. First term of GP is x raised to minus 4 and second term, that is A into R, right? Second term is x raised to n. This is given respectively. Fine. If x power 52 is the 8th term, so 8th term T8 means A into R raised to 7 is x raised to 52. This is also given. Then find the value of n. Then we have to find n. Understood the question? First term of GP is x raised to minus 4. Second term is x raised to n. Okay. And 8th term is x raised to 52. Then we have to find n. See, this is given, this is given. So we can find a value and r value. Two unknowns, two equations. Right? So let's quickly find a and r value. Here, first term is given. Now let's substitute a in this equation and find r value. See, a is x power minus 4. Okay, we have substituted this. R power 7 is equals to x raised to 52. So r power 7 is equals to x raised to 52 divided by x power minus 4. So r power 7 is x raised to 52 minus of minus 4. Right? So r power 7 is x power 56. See, we want r power 7 term. So let's modify this. R power 7 is equals to x power 8 into 7. Right? So what is the value of r? R is equals to x power 8. See, A is x power minus 4 and common ratio R is x power 8. Now let's substitute these two here and find the value of n. Okay. So A is x power minus 4 into R is x power 8 is equals to x power n. So this value is x power 4 is equals to x power n. N is equals to 4. Right? Understood? We got this value. Now let's solve this problem. See what is given? If the sum of n terms of GP is this. So sum of n terms is already given. So we can write Sn, sum of n terms is equals to 3 minus 3 power n plus 1 divided by 4 raised to 2n. Okay. Then find the common ratio. Then we have to find R, common ratio. How to solve this? See, just substitute n equal to 1 and n equal to 2. It will solve your problem. Pause this video and take screenshot. Try to solve this problem on your own. Let's solve it together. I already gave you hint. Substitute n equal to 1 and n equal to 2. Okay. Now, let's take a general GP series. AR square, like this. It continues till nth term. AR raised to n minus 1. Right. Now, if we substitute n equal to 1, then what happens? Sum of one term. That is, out of this GP series, sum of first one term means A, right? Sum of one term is only A is equals to, substitute n equal to 1 here. So 3 minus 3 power 1 plus 1 divided by 4 power 2 into 1, right? So A is equals to 3 minus 3 square is 9 divided by 4 square is 16. So this is 48 minus 9 divided by 16. So this is 39 by 16. The first term of GP is A. See, we have to find common ratio R. Now let's substitute n equal to 2. Then what is this? Sum of first two terms. That means A plus AR. right? A plus AR is equals to what? Just substitute 2 here. So what we will get? 3 minus 3 power 2 plus 1 divided by 4 power 2 into 2, right? See, let's take A common. So we will get 1 plus R is equals to 3 minus 3 cube is 27 divided by 4 power 4. So this is 16 square, 256. Okay. Now let's substitute the value of A and we can get the value of R. Okay. So A value is 39 by 16. 1 plus R is equals to LCM. So 256. 3 into 256. 8, 6, 7 minus 27. So this is 39 divided by 16. 1 plus R is equals to, this value is 741 divided by 256. 16. So this is 13 threes are. So this is 2, 4, 7. Now 13 ones are. This is 13 ones are and 19. So 1 plus R is equals to 19 by 16. So what is the value of R? 19 by 16 minus 1. This is 19 minus 16, 3 by 16. Right? So common ratio R is 3 by 16. Understood? Just substitute n equal to 1, you will get the first term A. Now substitute n equal to 2 here, then this is A plus AR. You can find the value of R. R value is 3 by 16. Understood? Now let's solve next problem. In this problem, what is given? The product of first 3 terms in GP is 125. See, there are 3 terms in GP. 3 terms can be anything, okay? The product of 3 terms, product is 125. This is given, okay? Sum of their products taken in pair is 175 by 2. See, sum of product of first and second plus product of second and third plus product of 1 and 3. So sum of their products taken in pair is, sum of product is 175 by 2. Okay. Then we have to find them. We have to find 3 terms. Okay. Pause this video and take screenshot. Try to solve this problem on your own. Then match your answer with mine. Let's solve this together. See, for the GP, 3 terms can be anything. If we take general terms, then 3 terms are A, AR and AR square. Okay. We can solve the question using this. Or it is advisable to take the terms like this. A by R, A and AR. Here common ratio is R. Okay. First term is this, second term is this, third is this. See, why it is advisable? When you find the product of 3 terms, then R and R gets cancelled. Only A cube term will be there. And you can find A term. Okay. So that's why it is advisable to take this. Here you will get 2 variables. Again here you will get 2 variables. By solving it, you will get A and R. Okay. But it is advisable to use these terms. So let's go with these terms. So 3 terms of GP series are A by R, A and AR. Okay. Now the product of 3 terms. So R and R gets cancelled. A cube is equals to 125. Now we can find the value of A easily. So A cube is equals to 5 cube. So what is the value of A? 5. Right? So we got A value. So we can write GP series as 5 by R, 5 and 5R. Right? Now let's use this. Sum of product. See, this term into this. 5 by R into 5 plus second into third. 5 into 5R plus first into third. So 5 by R into 5R. So this value is 175 by 2. If we solve this, we will get the value of R. Okay. Now see, this is 25 by R plus 25R plus 25. R gets cancelled. This is 175 by 2. Let's take 25 common. So we are left with 1 by R plus 1 is equals to 175 by 2. So 25 7 LCM. 1 plus R square plus R divided by R is equals to 7 by 2. Cross multiplication, what we will get? 2 plus 2R square plus 2 is equals to 7. This is 2R, okay? So we will get 2R square plus 2R minus 7R, it's minus 5R plus 2. If we solve this quadratic equation, we will get 2 values of R. Let's find it out. See, 2R square minus 5r plus 2, okay, is equals to 0. Let's factorize this. 2r square minus 4r minus r plus 2 equal to 0. Common from these two, it's 2r, r minus 2. Minus 1 is common, so r minus 2 is equals to 0. r minus 2 common, so we are left with 2r minus 1 equal to 0. Equating each factor to 0, we will get r equal to 2 and r equal to 1 by 2. Here both the values of r are correct, okay. See, you will get the same answer using both common ratios. If you take r equal to 2, then your GP will be 5 by 2, 5 and 5 into 2, 10. These are the first three terms of the GP series. Now let's take r equal to 1 by 2, okay, this. Now let's find the GP series. 5 by 1 by 2. 5 by 1 by 2. So this is 10, right? So 10 comma 5 by 2. We got the same three terms here using r equal to 2, using r equal to 1 by 2. Okay, just in reverse order. Understood? Thank you everyone. Hope you like this video and understood the problems.